If you notice that your auger is not cutting decently anymore and pulling itself down and you have to start pushing, it's time to check those blades. If you do find damage, it's time to replace them. First, remove the blade guard. Again, be extremely careful around the blades. Take your 8mm closed end wrench. Simply loosen both bolts on one side of the blade carriage. Remove the bolts one at a time while holding the blade in place. Again, not touching the leading edge of the blade. Remove the blades from the carriage. Rotate the auger over. Remove the other side. Again, hold the blade in place. Remove both bolts. Be sure to purchase brand new blades. Do not buy resharpened or reconditioned blades. There is no way to recreate that original angle. Take your new blades. The contour of the blade will match the contour of the actual blade carriage. Line up the holes. Place one bolt through. Start that bolt, still holding the blade in place. Place the other bolt through. Start those threads. Take your closed end wrench, tighten the bolts down. Now this is something that you will have to periodically check. If your auger is not drilling decently and the blades look good, be sure to check the blade bolts. Make sure that they're tight. And always replace both blades. Sometimes you will notice that only one side has damage, but it is always a good idea to replace both of those. Line up both of these bolts and tighten. Again, be very careful of the blades. One thing I always like to do is make sure that you're not tightening towards the cut-in edge of the blade. Make sure that you're actually tightening away, so if you happen to slip, you won't actually hit anything. Make sure those are tight. Dispose of your old blades. And of course, always put the blade guard back on.